Welcome back to the channel. This is what it is. Today we are going to be learning about how to analyze your film trailer. Alright, pretty simple. So, got your general stuff down here. 81, Task 1, film trailer analysis. Let's get into it. So, learning intention. Today's intention is to go through the different steps that you would need to take to analyze a film trailer. By the end of the lesson, your goal should be to understand the process to analyze a film trailer, understand the different effects that each technique could potentially have on an audience, and you will understand what juxtaposition of film techniques is and how it can improve a film trailer. Alrighty, let's dive into it. So, analysis process. So it's the exact same process that you go through when you analyze a film, novel, or a play. The same process with the film trailer. So step one is identify your evidence. So when watching the trailer, you should be using your glossary and attempting to identify where the techniques are being used. Then you move on to step two, so describing and explaining your evidence. So this is where you would talk about what your evidence is to the audience, which will be me. And then step three is analyze how the evidence affects the viewer. So for a film trailer specifically, the techniques that are used to create one of the following effects. So it's either A, build genre, B, create a sense of urgency to see the film, and then C, establish a certain feel to the trailer, or D, surprise the audience. They're the four things that it could be. So step one is identifying your evidence. So to be able to achieve this the best way possible, select one technique and start there. So for example, if you're going to just analyze the sound, watch the trailer all the way through, only focusing on the non-diegetic sound, and then watch it again and look at how they've used the diegetic sound. Yeah, you will get sick of watching the trailer, that's fine, but your analysis will be much better. It's pretty easy. Step two is describe and explain your evidence. So for example, if you've going to describe an example of a close-up shot, focus on the following possibilities. So what can be seen in the close-up? Who or what is in the close-up shot? Is this important for any reason? And could this suggest something to the audience? Then final step is effect on the audience. So there are four different focus areas. So effect one is building genre. So you know, is it really just is it used to establish that this is an action film? Effect two, create a sense of urgency to see the film. You know, are they just building up anticipation in the audience? Three, evoke a certain emotion within the audience. So, you know, are they trying to make you feel happy, sad, excited, nervous? And four is to surprise the audience. Generally, they throw something in there that you're not aware of or didn't consider that could be in this film to make you want to go see it. All right, juxtaposition. Really difficult thing to understand, but I think I've found a way that we can do it. So juxtaposition of film techniques is when different techniques are used alongside one another to create a larger effect or a greater effect. It's not a technique on its own. I want to make that really clear. All right, it's something that they do. So a really great way to understanding what juxtaposition is and how it is used and how using it effectively can improve a film trailer is considering spaghetti bolognese. So why spaghetti bolognese? Really simple. So would you rather have, you know, just a slice of tomato, a bit of pasta, some tomato paste, a bit of mince cooked, obviously not uncooked, bit of garlic on a spoon, like all those different elements, and then eat them one at a time? Or would you rather have them all together, you know, used properly? Well, that's what juxtaposition is using different techniques well at the same time to create a greater effect, if that makes sense. So, where to now? It's just begin your analysis of the film trailer. It's really simple, and there's your meme, of course. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.